Falkirk have apologised to Dean Shiels after the Dunfermline Athletic midfielder had fake eyeballs thrown at him during Tuesday's championship game. Ben's players Joe McKee and Kevin O'Hara remain suspended after being found guilty of taunting the midfielder in October over the loss of an eye. Shiels, 32, was abused by Falkirk fans in the past 2-0 victory on Tuesday. Falkirk FC apologises unreservedly for the abhorrent behaviour of a small number of individuals, the club said. The club wholeheartedly condemns the abuse witnessed towards Dean Shiels in the strongest terms and will be working closely with Dunfermline Athletic FC to identify those responsible. Abuse towards anyone with a disability is simply unacceptable, and the fact this took place with a sporting context with rivalries at play is no excuse. This needs to stop now. We will look to action against anyone identified from today's game and will not allow this disgraceful behaviour to be repeated. Falkirk could face fresh disciplinary action, with the Scottish Professional Football League responsible for crowd behaviour. The governing body will review the match delegate report before considering what action to take. Shiels, who has 14 caps for Northern Ireland, underwent surgery in 2006 after losing sight in one eye in a domestic accident when he was 8 years old. He was sent off for a stoppage-time challenge on McKee in Falkirk's 2-0 Challenge Cup win that sparked the two suspensions. Striker O'Hara was given an 8-match ban and midfielder McKee was suspended for 4 by the Scottish Football Association following that game. Dunfermline then had 2 men sent off during a league draw weeks later, Callum Higginbottom after a challenge on McKee, who had yet to have his case heard, and Declan McManus for pushing Aaron Muirhead after the defender had fouled Shiels. There were 5 bookings but no red cards in the latest local derby, and PAS manager Alan Johnston congratulated the former Hibernian Doncaster Rovers, Kilmarnock, Rangers, Dundalk and Edmonton player and his teammates. "You never like to hear stuff like that," he told his club website. "It's poor. It's great discipline he showed. The whole team showed that. He has had a lot to deal with, but I think the whole club have. I think we have dealt with it professionally, but you just have to move on." Johnston was delighted his side gained revenge following the chants and missiles at East End Park. "That's why it was important to get the win as well, when stuff like that is going on in the background," he added. "It's unacceptable in this day and age. The most important thing was getting the win, especially against Falkirk when you see the rivalry."